let's start off with Urban Decay Primer Potion. So we're going to take the shade Anonymous from the Urban Decay LTD Vice palette, and I'm just going to pack this on the lid to set my primer. Then we're going to go in with Laced from the same palette, and I'm going to put this in my crease. I always put a transition color no matter what kind of eye look I'm doing, just to make sure everything is well blended. Now we're going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and this eyeliner brush from Seta, and I'm going to start carving out or tracing out the shape I want on my crease. We're going to start off with the crease first. That's going to be our top graphic liner, and just kind of slowly sketch out what shape you're going to do, and I'm going to of course follow the shape of my eye socket and then wing it out. Now that if we've completed the crease graphic look, now we're going to work on the top lash line. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a flick out on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm not going to wing it out on my top lash line because we don't want that. We already have a wing on the outer corner, so we don't want to do another one. So we're just going to kind of do a little flick on the inner corner to create a little wing on the inner corner. Now that we've done our top lash line, we're going to work on the lower lash line. So start drawing out your shape, and we're not going to do an inner flick on the lower lash line because we already have the top lash line doing that inner corner flick. So we're just going to do that shape, and then we're going to bring it up to meet the top wing. As you can see, it kind of makes like a hollowed out wing. So that's the shape we want. Time to add some color with our Urban Decay Electric Palette, and I'm taking the color Thrash. This color is going to go in the beginning on the top crease line that we drew out, and I'm going to just start packing that on. Then I'm going to take Freak, and then I'm going to put that color right after Thrash and just kind of blend it to make that gradient effect. Now we're going to take the color Fringe, and we're going to add that right after Freak. And you're just going to pack that on. Don't worry if it's messy, we can clean it up later with a Q-tip and makeup remover. Now we're going to take Chaos, which is a really bright, really bold blue. It's my favorite blue. So I'm just going to pack this on to the wing portion of that crease line that we created. Now as you can see, I'm kind of packing it on a lot so it's nice and bold. Now we're going to take Slow Burn, and we're going to work on our lower lash line. We're going to work on the inner flick that we created when we were drawing out our shapes, and I'm just going to pack it on. Now we're going to take Savage, and we're going to put this on after the red shade, or red-orange shade. And I've been using the same brush. I clean it off in between color pickups, so if you're wondering what kind of brush I'm using. Now we're going to take Urban, and we're going to put this on the outer portion of our top lash line, blending it in with Savage. Going back to the Urban Decay LTD palette, we're going to take Blitz, and we're going to put this on the lower lash line. I decided to use metallics because I felt it would kind of balance out the eye with the bold colors on top and then maybe something real metallic and shimmery on bottom, and it worked out pretty good, I must say. So we're going to just pack this on the inner portion of our lower lash line. And then we're going to take Heat, which is like a copper penny metallic shade, and I'm going to put this in the middle portion of our lower lash line, adding a gradient effect to the lower lash line as well, like I did at the top. Now we're going to take the shade Deeper, and we're going to add that to the wing that we created to connect to the top wing. Now I felt like it wasn't dark enough, so I decided to go in with a different shade. I ended up taking Backdoor, which is a matte brown, dark brown, and using it at the tail end of the wing to kind of darken it up. Now I'm using a Q-tip, and I have some makeup remover on it. I'm using the Equate makeup remover from Walmart, and it's really affordable, and I just take it on a Q-tip, dip it into my makeup remover, and then just use it to kind of clean all the edges up. Now we're taking Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion, and I'm going to grossly apply this to my inner, my waterline, because I hate putting eyeliner on my waterline. To me it looks gross, but I had to do it to make it more dramatic. So now we're taking the Kat Von D Metal Crush Shadows, and this is in Thunderstruck. And I wanted to add a little bit more shimmer, and actually I added another flick to connect the top lash line flick and with the lower lash line flick, and then add a little bit more shimmer. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and applying some mascara. I normally don't like wearing falsies, so I'm sure with falsies this eye look would look superb, but I'm very bad at applying them, so I'm using this mascara because it lengthens and makes my lashes look very voluminous. Alright, so now I'm going to apply some lipstick. At first I put a pink lipstick, but now I'm going to put a muted one. This is Cinnamon by Maybelline. It's in the nudes, and I like it because it's nice and muted and real pretty. That's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you can recreate this on your own. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.